Have you ever wondered how Olympic swimmers relax after the high tension of international meets? It's not just about taking a break from the pool. Welcome to our deep dive into the lives of Olympic swimmers after the buzz of competition fades. Today we are exploring how these top athletes unwind and recharge following a grueling season. What does it take for them to reset their bodies and minds for the next challenge? From vacations to mental health strategies, you'll get an insider look of how these recovery phases help them to stay at the top of their game. If you're aiming to optimize your own swimming downtime or simply curious about the past competition lives of these athletes, stick around. I'll share my own experience as a professional swimmer and also as a coach, and also with many other conversations with elite athletes. Physical recovery is the very first step. Do you think these athletes keep training even after their competitive season has ended? After major competitions like the Olympics, top swimmers such as Nate and Adrian used to take a strategic break from all physical training. This is not due to his dedication, but rather as a planned recovery period to allow his body to recuperate fully. During this phase, the focus is on the recovery techniques that are less about physical exertion and more about a healing. For example, athletes might engage in light activities that do not strain the body, like yoga or mainly swimming for technique only. Techniques such as massage therapy, spa treatments, and even staying away from rigorous training routines help alleviate physical fatigue. This careful approach to recover ensures that the muscles are repaired and rejuvenated more effectively, preparing the athletes for future training with reduced risk of injuries. Mental decompensation. How do athletes clear their minds after enduring constant high-pressure situations? Olympic gold medalist Caleb Dressel exemplify a mental decompensation by disconnecting completely from his sport during the off-season, engaging in hobbies like photography and hiking that diverge from athletic routine. Break from routine provide mental relief and is a form of self-care that recharges the mental batteries. Engaging in activities unrelated to the professional sport help athletes reset their mental state. This reduction in the stress is essential for maintaining focus and enthusiasm for the demand of training that lies ahead, effectively renewing the mental energy for the next competitive season. Reconnecting with loved ones. During the grueling months of Olympic preparation, is there any time left for family and friends? Elite swimmers like Simone Manuel often have to forego personal time during their training and competitions, which can last for weeks or even months sometimes. Post-season, prioritizing time with family and friends help to rebuild the personal connections that they were strained. This period is crucial for emotional recovery as athletes absorb support and gain strength from their loved ones. Reconnecting with the loved ones not only provides a critical emotional support, but also strengthens the relationship, which are fundamental to an athlete's overall mental well-being and balance. Exploring new places. Can travel contribute to an athlete's recovery? Instead of limiting their travel competitions, many swimmers take the opportunity to explore new destinations purely for leisure during the off-season. These travels provide a necessary break from their routine environment and the daily stressor of training. The act of traveling engages the mind and the body in a refreshing and enjoyable way, offering relaxation and a sense of adventure. Such experiences are invaluable for revigorating an athlete's spirit and providing them with a new perspective that can influence the future training and a personal growth. Planning and goal setting for the next season. When do swimmers start planning for the next big race? Even during the recovery phase, renowned athletes like Adam Peaty use their time to reflect on their past performances and begin setting the detailed goals for the upcoming season. This planning phase is not just about setting goals, but is also about assessing the past training methods and outcomes, which helps them to refine the future strategies. Effective planning and goal setting during this quieter downtime are crucial. They ensure that once the training resumes, athletes are not only physically primed, but also mentally prepared and motivated with clear strategic objectives that align with their long athletic ambitions. Curious about the specific training regimen that these athletes follow? Check our last video on training techniques of Olympic swimmers to see how their hard work pays off during competitions. And what about nutrition? how do these Olympic swimmers adjust their diets in the off-season? Do not miss our upcoming video where we dive into the dietary changes that elite swimmers make when they're not training for gold. Subscribe and turn on the notifications to join us as we uncover more secrets of Olympic level performance. Whether you're a swimmer or you're just a fan, there is always something new that you can learn about the discipline, the dedication behind these scenes. That's all for now. Hope you learned something. I will see you in the next one.